Well, hey everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. I just wanted to do a little reading for you today as we look forward to 11/11, November 11th. I wanted to do a little twin flame reading for you. Okay, so here we go. Let's see where we go. Just so you know, on Thursday at noon, I'm going to be doing, this is a Patreon tier. We do a live every Thursday, and so we do a lot of Q&A around Twin Flame. So if you're watching this, all my Twin Flame stuff is over on Patreon. I do a monthly reading, and I also do, for all zodiac signs individual, I do a mid-month, and then also the lives on Thursday if you're part of that tier. Okay, and also if you're part of the next tier, you get all the morning message readings. So let's do a little twin flame reading here. Where are we? Divine feminine, divine masculine. Let's see where we go here. Let's see where we go. This is the empath deck. Earth. What's the one underneath here? Purity. Wow, I keep getting that one. I might need to read that. Purity, Earth, and Crown Chakra. Keep getting these same cards. I'm doing good shuffling, and I'm also cleansing in the middle of readings. So, the Purity card is very interesting. I feel like that has to do with getting yourself clear, getting yourself to a place of groundedness, especially with this Earth, and this is an 11 card. Okay, that's an 11 card, and also Crown Chakra is a 1 card. So you're really connected if you're doing your grounding work, if you're doing your cleansing work. Remember I just said about cleansing and clearing. So there's something about that here. Let's see where we go. What is going on for the divine feminine, the divine masculine? That is an ascension piece. That is going from a place of clear divine knowledge, divine connection, being grounded, and being able to access information for yourself. I feel like, I'm going to do this. All right, a card for the divine feminine, please. It's like ground yourself and reach for the stars, something like that. Woo! The feminine is really doing that, grounding themselves and reaching through the crown chakra, connecting with guides, connecting with your spirit guides, connecting with your higher self. Divine masculine, 4 of Swords. Healing in a different way. There's like this pause moment, okay? There's a pause moment. The feminine is looking for more wisdom, or is the leader here. The masculine is trying to heal from battle, from some kind of battle. The masculine's trying to heal, okay? What's going on with the relationship right now? Knight of Swords. I feel like the masculine is coming toward the feminine fast, even though they don't appear to be, right? That's non-movement. That's no movement. The feminine, no movement either, but there's fast-moving energy moving toward the connection, all right? There's also some anger here that needs to be cleansed, cleared, and released. So how is the feminine seeing the relationship? Okay, wow, check it out. Again, another spiritual connection, crown chakra. The feminine is really plugged in here, okay? Masculine, how is the masculine? Plugged into Earth. Okay, so I'm going to say this to you, that the masculine and look at this, the masculine and the feminine. The masculine is representing earthly leadership, 3D leadership, mastering a 3D journey. The feminine is now mastering their 5D journey. So there's more healing that needs to happen on the masculine side for them to truly get where the feminine is. The masculine's also trying to heal from an experience where they could be feeling like they did the wrong thing. They're trying now to do the right thing. Okay? Message to the feminine from the higher self. Lovers. All right? Choices. Look at all the feminine. Feminine is all major arcana cards. That's big. It's like getting back to basics here. This is about getting back to basics. Higher self to the masculine. Queen of Cups. Everything in the masculine is sort of looking toward the feminine here. Some of the masculines could have been married to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and they're healing from that now. I feel like that might be over. Queen of Pentacles. Four of Wands. The masculine is trying to decide on a 3D level about commitment. All right, what commitment do they want? What commitment is their desire? The feminine is really in the higher self, though, really in the spiritual place, almost like not paying attention. Please clarify the Knight of Swords for me. Six of Wands, Two of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. So there's something here about having overcome and I won. Something here about that. Like the relationship has overcome a situation and has won. I think neither see that, though. Neither feminine nor masculine see it. It's on the way to becoming something solid. Okay? And I feel like there's this moment of waiting. It's on the way to becoming something solid. I feel like the masculine may be healing from their karmic lessons. Okay? The feminine is much more interested in the spiritual, their mission and path right now, much more interested in that. What's going on for the feminine here? Yes. Releasing and letting go of any and all hurt around this connection. Feminine is communicating a lot with the divine, not focused on communicating with the masculine. Ten of Wands. The masculine is working on putting down this burden, a burden that they have been carrying. It can be a commitment that is not connected to their heart. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So as soon as this is over, there's a pause here. The masculine is going to move toward the feminine fast. Okay. As soon as this is over, they're having to make some decisions. They're having to move past the situation. The feminine is still kind of stuck in hurt or confusion about what the masculine is doing without any communication, no talkie. So the feminine is really choosing to go much more into their spiritual connection and not really paying attention that much. So the masculine is on the earth side of this. The feminine is in the crown chakra side of this. Okay? And the masculine is coming back after the hurt is over. They're having to hurt somebody. The feminine is hurt. There's a lot of hurt to go around here. Okay? And I feel like there is some way forward. There is a way forward here. There is something that is needing to be moved through. Yeah. So it's almost like the feminine has been waiting for this for a really long time. Okay. The feminine has balanced their masculine internally, right? This is their own feminine and masculine, and has kind of been like, you know what? I'm going to just move on with my own union. I'm in union myself. So it's made me sad to move beyond this, but I'm going to have to do that. And I feel like the masculine is still very much in a 3D kind of experience here. Very much so. And so I feel like there's going to be a need for some kind of forgiveness. The feminine feels to me like, okay, there's a lot of turning their back. Somebody is turning their backs. The masculine may be turning their backs on the hurt that they have caused on all sides of this. the feminine may be turning the back on the hurt, and also like trying to release and let go. So I remember my mother, when my father passed away, she threw herself into her spirituality and was very much using that as a replacement to replace what was going on in her life. But she still hadn't moved. She still didn't really move through the hurt for a really long time. It took her, even though dying wasn't my father's fault, but it took, even so, doesn't matter whose fault it is, right? They're still hurt. So the feminine feels like they've thrown themselves into their spiritual work here. So we're coming to the end of a cycle. 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. What 10 is missing? The 10 of Cups. And that is a twin flame card. All right, so I feel like the masculine is trying to figure things out on a 3D plane, while the feminine is trying to work on things in a more spiritual plane. All right, so can those two things get together? Can there be conversation? Can we see things? Can we see the way forward? Can we manifest the way forward? Okay, and I also feel like, there is a third party here for the masculine, and so that is going to have to be reconciled with, and it's almost like the Queen of Swords is turning her back on the reconciliation until the 3 is handled. Okay, until that is handled. So I'm going to continue on and see where we go with this. I do see Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, and Taurus here. So I'll look at that. All right, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, and Taurus. Okay, little twin flame reading for you. Just see where we are. Looks like the feminine might be turning her back on the masculine. The masculine is going through healing, but not getting to that crown chakra yet. So maybe soon. All right, let's see where we go. Link is below if you want to continue on.